Are you ready? Have you got some sunglasses? Because you're going to need it for this hot beat. Get up off your seat, gently to the beat. Come on, year one, multiply. Knowledge is the key. 2 times table. 1, 2 is 2. 2 twos are 4. 3 twos are 6. 4 twos are 8. 5 twos are 10. 6 twos are 12. 7 twos are 14. 8 twos are 16. 9 twos are 18. 10 twos are 20. 11 twos are 22. 12 twos are 24. Oh yeah. I hope you're ready to sound like a cheerleader. Let's go. Yeah, you got it. You really are a hero. The 5 times table either ends with a 5 or a 0. 1 times 5 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. 3 times 5 equals 15. 4 times 5 equals 20. 5 times 5 equals 25. 6 times 5 equals 30. 7 times 5 equals 35. 8 times 5 equals 40. 9 times 5 equals 45. 10 times 5 equals 50. 11 times 5 equals 55. And 12 times 5 equals 60. Woohoo! Yeah! Now for your 10 times table, you're gonna need your guitar ready. Or you need your drums. Now for this song it says if you multiply a number by 10, all you have to do is add a 0 on the end. So you can't tell Miss Rachel I'm singing this song because she'll tell me it's not the right maths, but it helps us remember, doesn't it? So, are you ready? Let's go! If you want to multiply a number by 10, all you have to do is put a 0 on the end. If you want to multiply a number by 10, do is put a 0 on the end. Alright, let's say it. Let's do it. Times 1 makes 10. 10 times 2 makes 20. 10 times 3 makes 30. 10 times 4 makes 40. 10 times 5 makes 50. 10 times 6 makes 60. 10 times 7 makes 70. 10 times 8 makes 80. 10 times 9 makes 90. 10 times 10 makes 100. 11 times 10 makes 110. 10 times 12 makes 120. Oh yeah. So for today's session, we're adding equal groups. So let's have a look at our Discover together. Question 1A says, Millie bought 3 bunches of flowers. How many flowers did she buy? Bunches of flowers. What do we mean by bunches? Is that one flower? Or is that a group of flowers? I think you're right. I think it's a group of flowers. So we've got to work out how many is in each group. And then we need 3 of them. How could we work that one out? And 1B asks, Danny bought 5 pairs of shoes. Pairs. What do we mean by pair? How many is in a pair? And then it asks, how many shoes did he buy? Now, the picture here might not help you because I can see 3 pairs of shoes, but this is asking you for 5 pairs of shoes. Have a little think at home now how you might work out these 2 questions. Don't forget, you can use your number lines, you can use your 10 frames, you can use your beads if you've got any at home, or you could use some counters. Have a little think and we'll share our findings in a minute. Let's share our ideas first for 1A. Millie bought 3 bunches of flowers. So the first thing we've got to think of is how many are in each bunch. We've got to work it out, haven't we? So I would find this easiest if I got my pen and I circled. There's 1 bunch. There's another bunch. How many bunches have I got so far? 1, 2. And how many do I need? I need 3. So there are my 3 bunches. What would I need to work out next? Yes, how many are in each bunch? Let's count. I'm going to dot once I've counted them, so I know I've not counted the same one twice or missed one out. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in that bunch. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they've definitely all got 5 flowers in each bunch. So we've circled 3 bunches and we've worked out there's 5 in each bunch. So there's 3 bunches and we've worked out there's 5 in each bunch. Once we know that, how can we work out the next part of the question? How many flowers did she buy? Let's have a look over here on our share page. Now we've got someone saying, I used skip counting to help the addition. And then we can see our addition here. So we're counting in 5s, aren't we? How many jumps would I need to do on my 5 number line? I would need to do 3, wouldn't I? 1 for each bunch. Ready? 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jumps. And I'm counting in my 5s. 5, 10, 15. 15 would be my answer. Millie bought 15. Now you could write this out as a repeated addition like we have here. 5 add 5 add 5 equals 15. How else could we write that out? You're right, we could use our times tables. We have got 3 bunches with 5 in each. That will give us 5, 10, 15. The same answer. So 5 add 5 add 5 equals 15 is the same as 3 times 5 equals 15. Let's look at 1B. Dan bought 5 pairs of shoes. So how many is in a pair? You're right, there are 2 in a pair. And we're saying he bought 5 pairs. Oh, so he bought 5 pairs. So let's look over here together. So we've got 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair and 5 pairs. How many are in each pair? 2. So this time our number line will need to go up in our 2 times table. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 going across our number line. And we have 5 pairs of shoes, so we will need 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is 10 because 2 add 2 add 2 add 2 add 2 equals 10. How else could we write this? Can you remember? You're right. There's 2 in each pair and there are 5 pairs. 2 times 5 is 10. Well done. Let's have a go at think together. Question 1. There are 7 bunches of flowers. How many flowers are there in total? Have a little think at home and then we'll try and answer it together. So there are 7 bunches of flowers. Let's double check. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bunches of flowers. Now, how many have we got in each bunch? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 7 bunches and 5 in each. 7 bunches with 5 in each. Now, in your books, you have got your number line, and your number line is going up in, yes, 5s. Why is it going up in 5s? Why not 1s? Yes, because we're counting in 5s. If we drew our number line out in 1s, it would be a very long number line. So if we know we're counting in equal groups, they've all got 5 in, then we know our number line can continue in 5s instead of 1s. Now, this is why it's really important you know your 5 times table. Are you ready? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm going to stop there. Now, I know I might have these all right because they all either end in a 0 or they end in a 5. If I had 26 in there or 37, I knew I would be wrong because every number in the 5 times table ends with a 0 or a 5. So I've gone up in my 5s. How many jumps do I need to do on my number line? Yes, I need to do 7 jumps. Why do I need to do 7 jumps? Because there are 7 bunches of flowers to make sure we count all of them. So 1 jump, we can cross 1 off. 2 jumps, we can cross another 1 off. 3 jumps, 4 jumps, 5 jumps, 6 jumps, 7 jumps. So we have now counted all of our bunches of flowers. What did we land on? Where did we end up? Yes, at 35. So now we know in our books it says 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5, add 5 is 35. And a quick way to write that is 7 times 5 equals 35. Repeated addition is the same as our times tables. Question 2. Dad bought 3 boxes of 10 eggs. How many eggs did he buy? Let's have a look at this together. So here are my lovely packs of eggs. And the question said Dad bought 3 boxes of eggs. So I've got 1 box, 2 boxes and 3 boxes. And it says of 10 eggs. So again, they're equal groups. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to count the rest in that box to know there's 10? No, because it looks like my 10 frame, doesn't it? So I know if I've got 5 across the top and I've got exactly the same underneath, that must make 10. So in each box we have got 10. Now in your book they've started a number line for you and it says 0, 10. How come this time we haven't got 0, 5, 10 like we did in our last question? Yes, because we're not counting in 5s this time, are we? What are we counting in? We're counting in 10s. I have got 10 in this box, 10 in this box, and 10 in this box. So I must be doing my 10 times table because they are equal groups. So I've got 0, 10, what would come next? Yes, 20 and 30. Well done. So how many jumps on my number line will I need to do? Well done, 3. Why 3? Because there are 3 boxes we need to count. 1 jump, gone. 2 jumps, gone. 3 jumps, gone. What did we land on? we landed on 30. So 10 add 10 add 10 equals 30. How could we write this out in our times tables? Yes, we have got 3 boxes with 10 in. 3 times 10 is 30. Well done, we're getting really good at this. So Dad bought 30 eggs. Who's ready for a challenge? Me, me, me. Let's have a look. Henry bought 3 packs of bread rolls. How many rolls did he buy? Ooh, 3 packs of bread rolls. Let's work this out together. No wonder this is a challenge, because they've been super cheeky. Now it says there were 3 packs of rolls. So we've got 1 pack, 2 packs and 3 packs. So we're looking at 3. Now how many is in each pack? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that is cheeky, because we haven't looked at our 3s or our 4 times table, but that's okay, because remember, repeated addition is the same as our times table. So even if we don't know our 3s or our 4 times table, we can work this out. So let's have a look here. I've drawn myself a number line and I've started it at 0. Now I'm not going to do my number line in ones, because we're not counting in ones. What are we counting in? 4s, because we're looking at how many is in each group. There's 4 in this group, 4 in this group, and 4 in this group. So we're counting in 4s. Now to help me know how many I'm going to be jumping in, I have got my 10 frame here. Now don't forget, you can use your 10 frame you've made at home with your egg box or your ice cube tray or anything else that you've thought of that might make a nice 10 frame. So I know my first jump is going to be 4, because that's what I'm counting in, 4. So on my 10 frame, I'm going to add 4. There's my 4. So what else do I need to add for my next jump? I need 4 more, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? We should know straight away. Yes, we have got 8, haven't we? So we know our next jump is 8. What about our next jump? So we've done 4, we've added another 4, and we've got 4 more to add. So 4 more to add on my 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? We should know straight away. Yes, 12, because I've got my first top frame full, so we know that's 10, 11, 12. I hope none of you started here and counted all of these ones, because you know that is 10. 10 and 2 more is 12. So I'm going to write 12 here. Let's double check our jumps. 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. What did we land on? Yes, 12. So in your book, we will have to write, we did 4, add 4, add 4 equals 12. Well done.